Hi everybody and welcome to a new episode of Farming Simulator 2017, where we have sold our logs. We eventually sold our logs. Okay, so we're going back home with this now. Park it up. And we did build number 10. Had 8 minutes left on the clock for that, so if we can beat that, do post it on the Field 10 episode. And you know, if you do it and you send us a pic that you've done it in that time, then obviously we'll give you a great big massive shout out and say, hey look, this person done it in this time. And we don't do no editing on our episodes, and the reason we do that, we do it in all our games, so you can see how much bits there are to do in the game, so you can see how long it's going to take to drive, how long it's going to take to do the fields and stuff like that. So you can say, oh well, that might be a bit too much for me, it might be not what I expected the game to be. And the devs can also, the people that make the game, they can look and they can say, well okay, we need to make it so in between this time and this time of doing something like people doing fields and stuff like that, we need to do something else. We need to put in being able to grow, say, an orchard or a winery. That would be really nice if we could have those. Come on, road rage. We don't want to slow down. Move. Yeah, good man. Good man. I love doing the road rage bit. I really, really do. Now you won't see me do the fertilisation on the missions because I can't really tell the colours because I've been slightly colour blind. Just come on, ram up there, get up there, get up. So I have no idea where we're going to be parking this. I think I might be parking it just over. Come on, up we go. You know that you can pull it. We're going to park this in that field over on the small trees because today we've got to, we're going to be working on these two fields here. This is the what we're going to be doing. We're going to be parking this here. Okay, we're just going to park it just about here. Okay, and going to make sure that we got the dolly bit on there, so I'm going to press Q there. Okay, and then we can move off, and what we're going to be doing as well is we're going to drop our barrel. Okay, so we're going to drop the barrel there, and then we're going to go to the shop. Okay, so we've got 54,000 today. Because we've made some money, each day we're going to be paying the bank off. So, pallets, let's have a look at those. So, I don't know whether this is the way that you do it, or not the way that you do it, but we're going to need a new liquid fertilizer tank. Okay, we're going to need one of those, so we're going to buy that. Okay, we're going to need a low level loader, so I'm going to buy 2 of these. because we got a liquid fertilizer, and for now we need to keep our farm going. If we go to the garage, we also need to think about selling one of our tractors, because they are getting old. But this is the equipment that we've got. We've got the JCB log fork. I do prefer that log fork. That is so much better than the Stoll log fork. And that little JCB that we had, that was really, really good. We've got the cultivator there. We haven't got a plough. We do need a plough. And we've got that for grass and straw. I'm not sure if you can turn straw into silage. And of course we got our sheep there. We've got our timber runner. We've got our chainsaw. We've got these small storage shelters and large storage shelters. These are what we all own. And we've got our beehives. And we've got the UFOs, just for sheer fun of it. I'm not sure if we can sell those, but yeah, you know, it's all well and good. So back to the shop. So we've got our fertilizer. We're going to have a look at the low level loaders, 17 and 22,000. We do need one because we need it to collect the goods that we need, and bits and pieces of that. Now I believe this one is slightly wider than this one, but because I can't see them, I kind of gonna go for this one because I know what this one looks like. So we're gonna, and it's slightly cheaper. Well, no, we'll go for that one because we've never had that one before. So we're going to select that one. No options to upgrade. Let's check on this one. We do have a colour change. Okay, so we can have that one there. So that only gives us a colour change. This one doesn't give us a colour change, but is it slightly wider? Okay, so we're going to buy that one and say yes. Let's say okay. We've got 27,000 left, and we need to go to let's see, where is it? Front loaders. Okay, and we can only have Stoll as front loaders. I wish we had more of a choice, but we can't. And what we're looking for, what are we looking for? Now we've got the forks. We've got that. Okay, I'm going to get the bale spike, because we might as well get that while we're there. Okay. We're going to get roll type bale fork and roll type bale fork. Don't need a manure. Silage cutter, that's not too bad I suppose. Fork with grapple. What can that one do? Huh. That's a manure fork, isn't it? That's bales. Don't want to press back. We got the bale spike. Roll type bale fork. Uh-huh. No, we'll have that as it is at the moment. Let's go back. So 26,000. Not the thing. I don't know whether they're going to be in a cultivator. I don't think they are. I think they're the seeders, aren't they? Oh, that one, 78,000. Oh, flipping neck. So we're going to go back. Where is it? Don't know what the weeders do. I think that's what's the name? We don't want that yet. Levelers. I know what I'm looking for, just gotta find it. Ploughs, there we are, that's what we want. So we're going to be looking at a plough. Really don't like ploughing, so I want to buy the best one I possibly can, which is 22 up here. So yeah, the 22 one. So we're going to go back a minute, because we also need to go into forestry equipment. So we're going to be selecting that, and we need yeah, it's not there. That we need that. I presume that's going to work on mine. No upgrades. I hope that's going to work on mine. Let me have a look. Let me go back and look at the front loaders, just to make sure that there's not one there. No, there's not. Probably would have been with the JCB then. Windrowers. So we're going to go with this, and we're going to go with that. I'm going to select that and say yes, buy. Okay, so we've got the low loader. So that's going to be another day there, and we're going to leave that now. Okay, so we're going to go and get our low loader, but we want our front forks on because we need to go and pick up the fertiliser. Like I said, I don't know where. Right, so that now we can zoom in a little bit more. I wanted it for the logs. So now we can just make sure that our forks are off the ground. They are. So now we can go to the shop, pick up our fertiliser and low loader, and we are going to check the map. Okay, so they're all 12 there. I checked one of these map and these needs fertilising. but we haven't got the fertiliser, so we are going to go and have a look at the fertiliser. They're harvested, cultivated. Number 28 is ready to harvest, so we might go and do that one. Number 2 and number 3 is, so we might go and be doing that one as well, because they're the really nice little easy fields to do. Whoops, I knocked over my letterbox. Means I can't get no bills because we ran over the letterbox. So we put it on cruise speed. Whoops, driving all over the place like a drunk. Trying to get my camera done, you see. Here we go. Ignore the stop sign. I'm going to knock that stop sign over one day. So what I've got to try and do is put the harvester on. Sorry, not the harvester, the stump cutter on. And the 2 fertiliser pallets on. Because what we've done in the settings for fertilisation is we have turned off that the hired hands can use their own fertiliser. Okay, we should be able to have enough stock to make sure that we buy that. So here we go here. So here we go. These are the bits and pieces that we're going to be having. Okay, so this is our low loader here, and again we're not too sure whether or not we can put bits and pieces on here. This actually might be the wrong low loader, because this looks like we can't get machines on, which is not really ideal. And I didn't realise that and it's going to require a dolly as well. Right, we're going to go to the garage and we're going to look at low loaders again. This is where mistakes cost you. Come on, where's the low loaders? Sometimes I just can't see it for the life of me. Right, okay, I just can't see low loaders. Well, come on, really? I've been across this 3 or 4 times. It should be here. You're probably sitting there laughing at me because you've already seen it and I've just bypassed it. There we go, low loaders. So, yeah, that one. This trailer can transport other vehicles. Okay, so it can transport it. So we're going to need a dolly anyway. So this is the how that's going to transport another vehicle, we don't know. But this is the time where we go and put the dolly on, and then we all have a laugh and a giggle because of me. Trying to get this on. Now that gold hopper seems like a waste to me there. Pull this out. Over here. Right, so let's have a look. F1. Right. So that's the dolly. So how is this meant to be for a vehicle? I can't see how this is for a vehicle. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay, okay. So that's the vehicle. That is still a lot of waste there. Still a lot of waste there. So we're going to reverse back and we're going to get rid of this trailer because I don't like it. I don't like that at all, I'm afraid. There's a lot of wastage on that one. So we're going to go into the garage. Yeah, we're going to sell that one. And we're going to sell this one. Okay. And then we're going to go back to the shop. And we're going to go to low loaders. Select. And we're going to get this one. Select. And we're going to have that one. Okay. Now we need to reverse this. Had a rear view mirror. Terrible driving, terrible driving. There we go, so we coupled that up and we're going to pull away. Okay, so we're now going to just F1 it and unfold load loader. Go to G. Hoping this fits. So we'll see you in the next episode where we load our trailer. Have fun, stay safe. Bye for now.